Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another grounded video. Now, I covered this last year, just concerning the crossbow glitch, so to say. A lot of people have been asking me in streams and comments on other videos when I show the crossbow, how do you do the multi-shot? How are you firing off so many arrows at once? Well, it's just broken. A lot of people are able to do it. For me, anytime I load a new game, once I get the crossbow, I try it out, and it still seems to work for me. Now, one thing I was trying out was playing first person mode a while ago, and it doesn't seem to work in first person. So I'll show you guys. It doesn't matter what armor, it doesn't matter what arrow you use, it doesn't matter for anything. So we'll go ahead, take our armor off here, go ahead and take off all our mutations. So we should have nothing affecting us. We have well fed and the meal, and we have comfy thirst and hunger just because we slept in a bed. So nothing that is gonna determine whether this does multi-shot or not, other than just using the crossbow. So we're gonna go ahead and show you in first person here. Go ahead and use this leaf as our target practice here. So in first person, watch my arrow counter down here at the bottom. You guys can see that. So I'm gonna press this is on PC as well, and I know some people have had success on controller as well, playing on Xbox. And I don't know if there's a difference between the Game Pass version or the Steam version. I'm playing on the Steam version. So I don't know all the ins and outs of why it works for me, but I'm playing on PC. I'm playing it through Steam, and it works every time for me in third person. So we'll go ahead and test out first person here, and I'll show you guys. Watch the arrow counter. I'm just going to click my fire button once. You see that? It didn't fire an arrow. So the whole reason, again, I'll state this again, the whole reason I found this out was when I was over in the hedge early on, trying to shoot down some berries. I would go into first person, and when I would fire, it would misfire. So it would perform the action of firing an arrow, but it wouldn't do it just like that right there. So I'm going to go ahead and press the fire button one more time. And again, it didn't fire an arrow. So this was frustrating me, so I just got into the habit of clicking fast. I'm going to click it one more time, just once, to see if it does it. Now it fires an arrow. So you see that it had to click 3 different times just to fire one arrow. And we'll go ahead and switch arrows just to show you guys it's not the splinter arrow. We'll go to feather arrow. I'm going to click once. Did not fire. Now I'm going to click one more time again. Did not fire. Now I'm going to click one more time again, and I bet it fires this time. It didn't fire that time. So 3 shots, just single fire, and it's not firing an arrow. 4. 5. So it took 5 tries of pressing the fire button once just to shoot one arrow. Now we'll go ahead and try regular arrows. Plain old arrows, right? Just gonna press the fire button one time. Didn't fire. We'll go try again, one time. Didn't fire. Go the third time charm. Didn't fire. Let's go 4. Didn't fire. Let's go 5. Didn't fire on 5. Fired on 6. 6 times just to shoot one arrow. So that's how I kind of figured this out, that it wasn't firing. So I got into the habit of clicking multiple times. So now I'm just going to sit here and click multiple times, and we'll see how many arrows get fired. So we're at 29 again. We're full up on arrows. And it shot like 6 times, or it performed the action of firing 6 times. We only shot 1 arrow. So now we'll go ahead and test it again here with the feather arrows and see if we have a different outcome. So I'm gonna sit here, and all I do is click the mouse until it fires. Once it fires, I let go. We'll try it again. Here's the feather arrows. Fired on the first try, and I was clicking away. See that? It fired like 5 times again, or went through the motion of firing 5 times. And we only shot 1 arrow. So now we'll go with the splinter arrow again. I'm gonna try to do the multi-fire. What was that, like 6 or 7 shots? It burned through all of our stamina, and we only fired 1 arrow. So if you're playing first person, you might want to think about trying the baby version, some people say, of third person. Now we're going to go into third person, and we're going to fire it. So I'm going to press it once and see. Press it once, it fires. Let's try it again. Press it once, and it fires. Now that time, on the first arrow, he didn't even reload, which is interesting, right? Alright, so now let's go to feather arrows. I'm going to fire once, and it fires. Fire again, and again, he didn't reload after that first shot. I don't know why. I don't know how, but that's what's happening. Now we'll go regular arrows again, pressing it once, and it fires. Press it once again, and it fires. So there's something up with third person and first person as to why this little multi-shot trick will work in third person but not in first. So now I'm going to try the multi-shot here with splinter arrows. We can see now I'm not going to go into feather arrows and regular arrows. Actually, yeah, we will. We'll just double check so we can cover all the bases. So now I'm going to click it as many times as I can and then see how many arrows we fire. 4 arrows right there. And it burned about 2/3 of our stamina. Let's try that again with the splinter arrows here. Full stamina, 29 arrows. I'm going to multi-click here. 4 shots again. Now you saw we were doing the exact same thing in first person and it wasn't working. So if you do want to try this, go in third person and see if you can get it to work. So now we're going to try feather arrows, multi-shot, 2 that time. Let's see, let's get our stamina back up. We're going to try it again. 2 more times. Do it 1 more time and we're going to see how many arrows they're going to fire. Was it 4 that time? So it was 2, 2. Nope, it was 2 each time. So now we'll go regular arrows. Do the same thing. 3 and about almost half our stamina. 3 and then 4 that time. So again, there's no armor that's doing it. It doesn't matter the level. My crossbow here is level 9 mighty, and it does not matter what level it is. You can have an unupgraded, so level 1 or level 0 crossbow, and you should be able to do this third person. Now again, I'm playing on Steam, I'm playing on PC. You guys should be able to try it. You saw it in first person, it doesn't do it. We're gonna go ahead and try it again here in splinter arrows, third person. 5 arrows that time, almost all of our stamina. So there's no secret to it. I'm just clicking the mouse fast. 2 that time, we had 5 the first time. 3 that time. So I wish there was some secret that I could tell you guys how to get it to work, but there's no special armor, there's no special mutations. There's nothing that's gonna make it work better or faster. I don't have any secrets for it. Just try it out. Some people can get it to work, some people can't. The only thing I know for sure is that it will not work in first person, and we've proven it here. So that's all we got for our little crossbow glitch video, guys. If you enjoyed it, make sure you like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. We'd love to have you join the community, and we'll see you guys in the next video. So take care of yourself, take care of each other, and we'll see you guys in the next video. As always, stay original, my friends. Later.